guys, it's Tanya. Welcome back to another Make It Tuesday. Today is the 6th video of the vertical lap book, and I'm thinking we're going to probably get the middle part done today. So I hope you guys don't mind having a long video. I kind of want to move on with the project, so I'm going to try to put as much as I can into this video. All right, so I will definitely link the playlist and the actual original video where we're taking some inspiration from. I will link both of those up here, and I will definitely link them down in the description, okay? We are using Tim Holtz paper and some other paper pads and some vintage ephemera that I have, okay? So this is what we did in the last video, right? We made this little folder, so it is a pocket right here. This is a pocket. This comes out because it's a paper clip, right? And then we have a pocket right here. We have 3 file folders. These 2 right here have pockets behind, and there's also a pocket right there. You flip that over, you have this really nice pocket. You have a pocket right here, and then you have this nice gusseted pocket. Okay, so that's what we made in the last one, right? And then I was talking about, oh, I want to attach it, but I forgot I haven't did that part yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on the box, and we're going to work on the other element that's going in the middle section, okay? So let me get all this out the way so we can get started. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys my prototype. This is the prototype of the box, right? And this is too big, okay? So the box, we're going to use chipboard for the back instead of cardstock, okay? So the box is going to sit like this, right? And you're going to be able to put, hopefully I can put the journal in there, but you know me, I kind of get chunky with the journal, so I'm hoping that it could go in here. If it can't, then we'll figure out another way to attach the journal, okay? But that is the plan, and it's an inch. If I can make that journal an inch like this, I'll be doing good. But we will see. So this is what it looks like, and I just covered it with fabric, and you see how I messed up. And then it's chipboard, and then it has paper leaves in the inside, okay? I am not really good at building things, okay? I am not. So we're going to do it the way I learned how to do stuff, and that was from Genevieve Designs a while ago. And we're just going to adapt what she did to this, okay? Okay, with that being said, I know that my this is the template that I had for the back, right? It's just a piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock that I was going to use for the back, right? And you guys already know how it's going to sit. It's going to, you know, these are going to be able to fold over like this, okay? Right? And then this is where the box will be, okay? But when I did this and I measured it, you know, like I'm going to show you guys the original. So when I measured it like this, right? And when I tried to close it, it was too big, okay? So in my measurements, I cut it down some, okay? So that's where we are. So that's why we're not using this, okay? All right, guys. Okay, guys, we have some measurements, okay? So this piece right here is 11 by 8 1/4. I cut the chipboard down, okay? And then we have this piece, which is 8 1/4 by, 3.5. Okay, so this is 8 1/4 by 3.5. Then we have 2 1-inch 3.5 pieces, so they're going to go like this, right? And then we have 1 inch 8 1/4 piece, and it is going to go like that, okay? So I'm going to keep the measurements on the front so that maybe if you need to look at them, and you can see them just in case. All right. Okay, so this is what we have so far. So we're going to put this back over here, because remember, I'm not doing anything with this just yet. I'm going to build the box first. Well, the semi box, okay? Because this is going to be the back of the box. All right, y'all. I just put this together with the transparency tape. And the reason why I did it off, because this is some really, really cheap tape and it just acts stupid. Okay, so this is all we're doing. We're just put it together like this, and you're not going to really need this, but it's just to help me hold it in place. Okay, all right, so I'm talking about you're not going to really need the tape. So I cut out 4 8.5. This was an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, but I just cut out 4 2-inch strips. Okay, and what we're going to do is we are just, and I probably should have cut them down to 1/4, but it's okay, it doesn't really matter. You just mark it and cut. So this part is not, you're not really going to see this part, so it doesn't really matter. This is just your binding agent. And if you wanted to, and if you weren't using chipboard and you were using something like paper, all I'm doing is folding it in half like this. What I would advise you to do is do tie back. You know, that will make it stay a little bit better, and it will be stronger. Don't just use paper like I did last time. I just used paper, but this time I was like, you know what? I'm going to try my best to make it stronger. Okay, so alright, so all we're doing is we're going to put those in the creases. See that crease right there? We're going to put this in the crease, and that's going to hold it together. Alright, we're going to do all the let's do these first. Let's do this part first. And I think I got one that's already, yes I do have one that's already cut, so we'll do this one, and then we'll just cut this one. We're going to have some for in the middle too. Okay, they don't have to be perfect. Don't want to, yeah, let's chunk those corners just a little bit. It makes it easier. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so we're going to use score tape to put it together. You can use wet glue if you want to, but I think score tape just adheres a little bit faster. And with glue, sometimes the glue is kind of like all over the place, right? And guys, I'm hoping this comes out good. My prototype did pretty good. You know, I had some boo-boos in there, but you know, that's why you do a prototype. So you can know what not to do, right? Well, me anyway, so I can know what not to do, because I'm always messing up. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to put one down, and then I'm going to go and put 1, 2, and then 3. Okay guys, I have taken the tape off, and I'm going to hold it together as best I can, and I'm going to line it up. Right, come on, there we go, perfect. Okay, burnish that down. Did I do it right? Okay, yeah, I did it right. Perfect, right? I think this is a little bit bigger. That's why I like using chipboard, because you can always just cut it with your scissors. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to make that bend like that. Alright, so that is the first one. So we're going to do the second one. I'm going to fold this up real quick. And I'm going to do the second one off camera because you guys see I'm just doing it just like I did this one, okay? And we're just going to add it right here, okay? Okay guys, so I have covered everything, and I even put a strip in the inside for this one, so this one is really tight and snug. So this is what it's going to look like, right? Just like that, okay? So I have one strip left, okay? So with this one, I covered it with fabric, and I'm going to do that, right? I have the fabric that I want to use, and I'm thinking I'm going to use this corduroy fabric. And you guys know I love a good corduroy. I think it's so pretty and so versatile. So I think we're going to use this. Okay, isn't that pretty? I think it's pretty. Okay, now, do I have a plan on how I covered this? Absolutely not. I just totally winged this, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna wing it, okay? So in my last one though, I didn't sew, so I kind of want to sew on it. I think it's gonna give it a really good look. We'll see, you know. We'll see. I think it is though. If it doesn't work out, then I'll just cut this part out and you guys will never see it. But if it works out, then you guys are seeing it. So I'm going to put the glue on, and you know, I'm going to smear the glue out, but I want it to be on everything. Right? Do I want it to be on that part? Do I want the fabric to be? Yes, I do. I want the fabric to be on that part. Okay, I don't want to get any on my sweater. So we're going to just smooth it out a little bit. And the reason why I smooth it out so that you don't have those nasty gunky glue spots in your fabric, and you don't have to do this. Yeah, you don't have to do this part. And if you had like the fabric adhesive spray and you had a brand that really worked for you, then you could totally do that. I'm trying to think. Guys, did I put that on the wrong side? Did I put this on the wrong side? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm just making sure I didn't. Okay. So, I'm do like this, and I'm hoping I did it straight. I hope it's not crooked. Is that crooked? No. Let's see. Okay, that's good. All right, right? Okay, so I'm going to cut this off right here. These are my janky scissors. That's why I'm not really worried about getting tape and all that stuff on there. Okay. What did I do with the last one? Oh, I think I folded it over like this. So we're going to fold this part over. Right. And fold that part over. Smear it a little bit. Even though you're not going to see it. But just fold that part over. Like that. Like that. Right? Then what I did was, after I folded it over, ew, gross guys. I cut, and I know this is like, you know, I probably should have did this before, but I cut a little slit, like a little triangle in there, like this. Because I never told you guys I was a professional at this, and I'm not. Not at, you know, covering things, you know, because I'm not a sewer. I'm just a pretend sewer. Okay. And I'm sure there's a lot better ways to do this, but this is the way I'm going to do it. Okay. So now you have something that looks like that. Perfect. Okay. So what I'm going to do, okay guys, let me think. Because when I folded it up like this, right? And then I had this piece right here in there, like this. And that was like the catch it. Right? Okay. I don't really know yet. So we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna cut some of it off though, so I don't want it to be too thick. Right? Yeah, we could do that. I'll probably cut that a little bit too close, but it'll be alright. It'll be okay. Okay. This right here. Okay. Right. So I know I want to fold this. I know I'm going to sew on this. I know I'm going to sew down here, and I know I'm going to sew like this. So I know I'm going to sew in these pieces, right? So I'm going to take it to my sewing machine. I'm going to sew right here, sew right here, sew down here, and sew down there, right? You're not going to be able to see, well, you'll be able to see this back part. So I might end up sewing this piece because you're going to be able to see it. But guys, I think I'm going to just cut it like this, like you do a book. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I think I'm going to cut this piece off right here, like that. And then you're going to fold this piece over like this. Yes, I'm going to do that. Now, I think I'm going to keep these pieces because I kind of want to, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut a little snip like this out. Like that. And I'm hoping I'm doing this right. And I'm hoping you guys are like, Tanya, you did that all wrong. And if I did, I'm sorry. I told you guys I was just going to wing it. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down like this. And glue this. And we're going to... Right? Like this. Oh yeah, that'll work. See? Yeah, okay, it works good. So we're going to glue this piece together over here once we get it all together, okay? And then we'll put a leaf in the inside to help it stay. Yeah, that works, guys. I think it works. Okay, so I'm going to end up folding. I'm going to fold this one and cut off pieces like I did the last one, and then I am going to sew around the pieces that I need to sew around, and I'll show you guys what I got. Okay guys, this is what we have, and don't look at the lint. I'll just take a lint roller and get that off later. But anyway, so I sewed around it, right? Have my little pieces. This is what it looks like in the inside. Guys, my needle that I have in my sewing machine is just a regular leather needle, okay? So if that helps. And I really just try to sew like along the edges of the chipboard, but this chipboard that I bought, I will link it in my Amazon. It's pretty thin, and my sewing machine goes through it really well. So, all right. With that being said, so we're going to take this piece. I'm going to cut this off. And remember, guys, we're winging it, okay? But before I do that, before I do this, I'm going to cut a strip like this, you know, so it can go in there like that. So we're going to cut this. And I'm not measuring it, I'm just cutting it like this. And we're just going to fold it because I already know that I'm going to have to put a piece in here like this to hold it. Am I right? Yep, I'm right. Okay, so do this, and we're going to cut two of them together because we're going to need that, right? Okay, so that is all prepared, right? Oh, this is the hope, and it works, guys. My head it looks really good, and it's really working. So I'm going to glue this part. I'm going to put some glue right here. I'm going to take this piece. I got my hand in that glue. We're going to do it like this. Right? Like that. Okay. 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 It's doing good. Then I'm going to make sure, let me see. Oh, I might need to cut that down a little bit. I'm going to take a clamp because I don't have 50 hands. So I'm going to use a clamp. We're going to cut this down a little bit. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Nobody's going to see it. I'm going to take this. I'm going to glue right here. Right here. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to bump that up to that corner like this. Right? I think it's working, guys. I think it's gonna work. So I'm gonna put my clamp right there, and I'm gonna put another clamp. Oh, you would come apart. I'm gonna put another clamp right there. If I could fit it on there, I have to get another one. Oh, guys, look! Look, it looks so good. Okay, let's do the other one. Right? Let's do the other one. And I don't think I do. I have some clamps, but I might need, you know what? I think I might need a bigger one, but I don't think I have a bigger one. So we're just gonna have to use those little ones. It's okay. Got it. So we're gonna glue this piece right here. Like that. Gonna glue this piece right there. Gonna fold that in like so. And I'm gonna fold that down. I don't care. Okay. All right. And put that down just like that for right now until I can guys, wait a second. Why is this one so big? Let's cut this down a little bit and hopefully I'm doing it okay. Let's make this better. I don't like how it looks. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna put. But I'm using these old raggedy scissors. Okay. We're gonna put the other little leaf thingy on there. Be generous with the glue because you want it to stick. Okay. And we're gonna put that back there just like that. And I'm gonna use my hand, y'all. And I'm gonna put it up there like this. And we're gonna do the other one like that. Bam. Guys, it looks so nice. Okay, so that's gonna take some time to dry, right? Look at that. So you already know that we're gonna have pieces to cover this in the inside, right? So I would do that now. Find a piece that you want to cover, you know, cut a piece. So we're going to do that. I'm going to find the pieces that I want, and I'll probably just use some off-cut pieces to cover the inside. And then I have this. Ooh, isn't that pretty? I love that, right? And I'm just going to cut it into strips, and these strips are 3/4 of an inch by 2 3/4, right? And this is just some off-cut piece that I had. So I'm going to do it like this, right? I think that looks cute. And I am going to sew around it. So this is where I came into problems last time. My crocodile couldn't fit all the way. Hold on, let me show you. It had such a hard time fitting all the way in there. So I'm like, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? So I'm thinking I'm going to put brads. What y'all think? I think we're going to put some brads in there. And I think that's going to look good. But we're going to put this on before we put the inside strips on. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to cut, I'm going to cut one. No, I'm going to cut 2 of these. And I'm going to make them even so they won't look raggedy like this one. And I'm going to sew around them. Okay. And once I do that, that's still that because that's totally giving this time to dry, right? Once I do that, I'm going to find pieces for the inside. Okay. Okay, guys. So it is dry enough to where we can assemble it. Now, since I'm winging this, I forgot a couple steps, but I'm going to show you before we do all that. Okay. So I picked this paper to lay right here in the inside, and these I have for to go like this, right? That's how they're gonna go, right? But I have to put these there too. Okay. All right. So and I got this one to go at the bottom. This little piece to go at the bottom. All right. So when I was, making this and stuff like this, I didn't count into that I had to put it on the back. Okay. So you have to put it on the back of the board. So to finish the box. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put this on here like this. I am going to glue it down, right? I'm going to use score tape. Put this like this, right? So to have like this. And then we're going to put this one like so. Right? And I'm going to give you the measurements so you'll know. But it's the exact same measurements as before. Right? They might be a little bit wonky because I tweaked it a little bit. But that is how it's going to go. Okay? Alright. So, this one right here is 2 3/8 of an inch, and I just folded it in half. This one is 2 inches, and this one is 2 inches, and I just folded it in half. Okay, by 3/4 and by 8 inches. So I cut it a little bit smaller than this. Okay, that's that. I'm not gonna put. Oh, this is what I'm going to put it in the back. I'm going to put it just like this. What do you guys think? I think that's going to be nice, right? Yeah, we're going to use this one for the back, okay? All right, so with that being said, let's do this part first. So what I did was I took, a piece of this, I folded it in half, and I sewed down the middle. That way, the crease could be even. Right? I'm going to do this. And guys, I'm sure there's probably an easier way to do this. So, if you know the easier way, do what makes you, do what you know to do. You know what I mean? Don't do it my way. Just do the way you know to do it. Okay. Yeah, I like that. You guys like that? I think that looks nice. Okay, and then we are going to do this piece, right, like that. Uh-oh, guys, you know what I should have did? I should have measured that I'm putting those on right, because you know me, I will mess up. Right? I will mess up. Hold on. Let me just show you guys. I don't want to make it crooked. And then I'll have glue everywhere. Is that right? Yeah. That's right. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now I have that. And we'll make sure it's tight. Just a little bit of extra enforcement, right? Oh, I love it, guys. I love the way it looks. Okay, now we're going to take, I have this big owl, and I'm going to just eyeball it. I probably should do better than eyeballing it, but we're just going to eyeball it, right? So we're going to do 2.5 from this part. No, I'm sorry. 1/2 inch from this part. What did I say? Why did I say 2.5? I don't know. I don't know why I said that. Alright. Did I do that right? Wait a minute. Yeah? Is that 2.5? Oh no, it's 2 9/16. 9/16, right? About here. Okay. Make sure it's the same. Right? That's my holes. Making sure, guys. Okay, they look pretty. Oh, they look pretty good. Okay guys, oh wow, didn't that come out better than I expected? It looks so nice, right? And if you wanted to, you can put a little pocket, like if you have pieces of leftover fabric, you can put a little pocket right here. And I was thinking about putting a little pocket like right here using this, but I don't know. We will see, you know. Okay, let's finish. What we got? Oh, we need to do, how did I say I was going to do this? Like this. Didn't I say that? Yes, I did. Okay. So we're going to do this like this really quick. I probably should use score tape, but I'm just going to use glue. And hopefully this is not the wrong decision. Hopefully it's not. And it might be. No, but it should be okay. I'm thinking it should be fine. And I probably should have inked that, and I will ink that. Okay, where's the other piece? Is this the other piece? Did I cut? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna fold it over like this. Uh-oh. That would have been a huge mistake. Right, let's do this one. Let's do it. Okay, yeah. Right. This. Okay. And I know it's not looking the best right now, guys, but we'll fix it. So you gotta make sure everything is secure. And we're gonna have to put some clamps in there, right? That's why you keep these on hand, just in case. Right. Okay, now we're going to put this one down here. And I know I didn't cut this one the best, but it will be okay. I think it's going to be okay. No, I didn't cut it good at all. It's crooked and everything. But I think it's going to be all right. Because I mean, yeah, it should be fine. Now, I'm trying to debate on if I want to put this piece down first. And you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this piece down first. Let me cut it just a little bit. Alright. And we're going to ink it up because just in case you will be able to see it. Alright. Ink it up. I should have did the other one like that, but we'll be okay. Alright. So do it like this. Right? Yes, we're going to put score tape on here. Score tape gets everything stuck to it when you just lay it down. Alright, guys. I hope I'm making sense with what I'm doing, because it's just totally winging it. Y'all know that. But we did it. So that's all that matters. And it looks nice. Right? I'm going to put a little bit of glue on here because I'm going to make sure it sticks. I don't want it coming up. Because this is the hinge. We don't want the hinge coming up. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Make sure it's burnished down really good. Okay. Alright, make sure it's really good down. Really good. Perfect. Yeah. I think it's good. Okay. Now we're going to take this piece that I kind of jacked up. Do I want to take that piece? You know what? I'm not going to even do it because it's going to make me upset. So I'm just going to ink it. And I think it's going to be okay. We're just going to ink. I already knew that was going to make me upset. I didn't even know why I tried to do it. I didn't even know why that didn't cut right. It's okay. It is okay. Okay. So we're going to ink this piece. Like this, even though I know you're not going to be able to really see it. You're going to be able to see this part though. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know yet. Okay. Alright. Let's put this piece down like this. Right? Let's put some score tape at the top part so it could stick really good. And lay flat. And then we'll put some at the bottom. And then we'll put the glue in the middle. How about that? Right. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. My desk is a mess. Okay. Uh-oh. That didn't want to come off, did it? All right. Okay. Right. Uh-oh. Put it down in there nice and right. Perfect. Hopefully I didn't get my hair in the middle of that. Oh yeah, guys, I think it looks nice. Right? Just in case you can see it. Just in case. Alright. Perfect. Now let's ink this up. Oh, guys, no, I did it. Did I do it right? No, I didn't. I didn't do it right, I don't think. I think I was supposed to put this in there before. Oh, guys, I think I was. I was supposed to put these in there. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I was supposed to put these in there. Okay. Well, don't do that, what I just did. Don't do that. It's okay. It's alright. I just created a little extra work for myself, but that's okay. So we're going to cut these at an angle. I think that's going to be best. Right? Yeah. And then we're going to put these in there. And we'll just ink them up, and at least it'll be the same as the bottom. Right? Ah, I can't believe I did that. It's alright. And if I want to, I can cut another piece out, right? I can always do that, and that's probably what I'll end up doing. Okay, so we're going to ink this. Okay, and we're going to put both pieces down. Okay, guys, we are done with the box. So what we're going to do is we're going to attach it to here. So this is the page that I picked out right here. This is from Tim Holtz, memorandum. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of place it in the middle because I want to fold right here and I want to fold right here. But I'm going to cut this off, okay? You guys can see what I'm trying to do. Hopefully. I'll do it on this side. Okay. Alright. So we're going to put this right here. Like so. Right? Okay, and we're going to cut this part off. Right. You don't have to use a what is this? A craft knife. You can totally use a pair of scissors, but Sometimes the craft knife gives you a better cut. Sometimes it doesn't, you know. It just depends on who's using it. I guess it's the user, right? Okay, here we go. We are coming to the end of this project, y'all. I'm really excited about it. I just don't know. I'm excited about coming to the end, I guess I could say it like that. Seems like we have been working on this project for a long time. You know, I don't know if I want to do anything else, you know. Yeah, I've been really feeling, I don't know. I don't know how I've been feeling about my, you know, my journey with, you know, making journals and things like that, you know. So hopefully I can knock out some soon, but I just haven't really been feeling it lately. So I don't know what that's all about. And it could be that, you know, how you have so many other things on your plate. And I know, you know, everybody's like, well, you need to make time for, you know, your creativity. I get that. But sometimes you're just not inspired to do anything, honestly, you know. And I don't know if that's everybody, if like your creativity is tied. I think it is. Your creativity when it comes to like being an artist or a writer or something like that, is tied to your emotions and your stress levels and, you know, just everything. But I guess everybody's work would be like that. That looks crooked. This board looks crooked, y'all. Why does this board look crooked? Oh, maybe because I cut the paper out crooked. I hope that's it, and hopefully the board is not crooked. But so I've been just really having a really hard time trying to motivate myself to do anything regarding journal making other than these videos. You know, I have these videos, but other than that, and I've made a couple, like one set of new digitals is in my shop right now, but other than that, y'all, I don't know. I just haven't been inspired. And that is a rough place to be at, especially when, you know, you kind of do this, you know, you do it because you like it, but you also do it, you know, to give you some change if you can, you know. Y'all, I think this is crooked. Look how it's looking. It looks crooked. It looks like I cut it crooked. Let me straighten this up, y'all. Okay, guys, that looks better. I'm going to take my emery board, and you know what? I really need to invest in some of those sander sheets for this. I'll get it. But for right now, we're just going to use this. Okay. I'm going to take our distress ink. And I'm going to put this around here. You won't really see this side, but you will see the top and you will see the bottom. So we're just going to make that look nice. That's why I covered this, right? Because you will be able to see that. Okay, right? All right, perfect. Okay, now we're going to add the box, right? And so, like, when I add it, you know, oh, I got all that. You can see how this looks, right? And I didn't want you to see the bare edge. And then, like, if you turn it like this, you can see that, so you won't see the raw edge, right? So we're going to add these, and I already put my score tape on there, right? And we're just, and I know in the beginning of the video we covered them. So guys, that's what I tell you guys. Watch all the way through first and then work with me, because I'm always changing my mind. Like always. You know, I'm going to do it like this. Oh, come on. But what I was saying is guys, I just haven't been, I don't know, inspired. And you know what, guys, there's just a lot of things going on, you know, with my health and my just other things in my life, you know, and it could just be that, you know, and maybe I just need a vacation. You know, a vacation to recharge and, you know, things like that. You know, sometimes we don't, you know, get to take a vacation when we need to. So, you know, hopefully that'll be coming up really soon. And that could be it. You know, I just need to get away, you know. Okay, guys, I'm just going to put that on here like this, all the way at the bottom. And I'm going to squeeze it as close to the box as I can. Right? As close as I can. Then I'm going to take my phone folder. I'm going to go in there like this, and I'm going to push it down. Okay. You know, perfect. What do you guys think? I think it looks good. Right? Okay. That's right. Okay. Alright. So now we're going to finally start adding our things, right? Okay. So the first one I know I want to add over here. And I'm hoping I made it, the gussets big enough. Let me see. And if I have to make them a little bit bigger. Yeah. Okay. So we'll make it a little bit bigger. So we'll just fold it to where I need it to be, and then we'll put this tape in there. Is that going to be big enough? No, it's not. Let me see. Uh-oh. Let me see where I need it to be. Okay. Like right here. Alright. Let's hope that the other one fits, y'all. Let's hope it fits, guys. Yeah, it does. Whew. Close call, right? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna fix this one, and I'll tell you guys exactly the measurements when I come back. Okay, guys, so I had to do some readjustments. So that's why I always leave extra on my flap, because I always mess up. Okay, and I probably should have said that in the beginning. So this right here, I made this gusset 2 inches, right? This one is going to go right here, right? Just like that, right? Then, and it's going to do that until I put the journal in here, right? This one is the piece that we're going to make, but it is just, what is this? 11 by 8.5. All I did was folded it over like this. So this gusset is 2 inches. Wait a second. I think it's 2 inches, and I think it's going to work. And then this one is 2 inches as well. Let me make sure, y'all, because if not, I'm going to have to make that one a little bit bigger. No, this is 2 1/4. Okay, so we're going to put this one, the smaller one, in here. We're going to put the bigger one in here like this. So it'll go like this and like this, right? So I think I want to move this one down a little bit and have this one up. I think that's kind of what I want to do, like this. Let's make sure I'm doing this right. Come on. Okay. Yes, perfect. All right. And then these, I made these 2 3/4. Hopefully that is big enough. But if not, we still have some extra that we can kind of you know, play with on the side. I learned a long time ago when I first started tying it, don't cut anything off. Don't do anything like that, because you know what? You always mess up. So I had to, you know, kind of adjust some things. Okay, let me make sure this looks good. This looks good. Make sure it's closed in there, right? Okay. All right, guys. You know what? I'm going to add a little bit extra just to be on the safe side. I'm going to add a little bit extra. While I'm doing that, I'm going to glue these parts down, and I'll come back and tell you what measurements I added to this before we glue it down. Okay, guys, so I glued this part on, right? So this goes like this, right? Okay, I think it looks good, right? So we have this. And I believe I just made this go to 3 inches, right? So we're going to glue right here, okay? Put our score tape right here. Guys, and I was going to, like I said, I was going to finish this. You know, I said that in the beginning of this video. I think this will be the last video. Yeah, it's not for the middle section. So what I think I'm going to do is I think we're going to have a bonus video this week, so I can just, so we can just knock out the middle section and then do the last part, and then hopefully the last part, I kind of want to do like a compartment where you kind of hold like your pencils and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I don't know how to do it, but I'll figure it out, and by the time, you know, we come to that video. So and then all is left to do is the cover, you know, and of course, you know, I need time to work that out because I just do. But hopefully we'll be done in a few. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to just attach it to here like this, right? Make sure it's right. Okay, attach it right there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And of course it'll look better when you know, the journal is in there. Now it looks kind of all floppy and, you know, not structured, you know, but when you know, when your journal is in there and everything like that, it'll be sitting up straight. So that's cool. Right, so that's that. And then we have this one. This is going to go like here, like so. Right? Yeah. And then I kind of like how, you know, yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, perfect. So let's put the score tape on this side. And I don't even think I have a book. I might have a book that I can sit in there to show you guys, you know, how it's going to look. But I don't know. I'm going to see if I have one. So it's going to be a big lap book, but, you know, it's going to be nice. Okay. And you guys, you know what we could probably do? I could probably do the cover and the top part in one video. So we might do it like that. And I haven't decided if I wanted to do a jean cover or a fabric cover or a mixture of both. I haven't decided yet. So I'm still kind of deciding on that. Okay. Glue that like this. Uh-oh. Come on. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, what do you guys think? Let's ink this up a little bit. It's kind of white. Perfect, right? And I might end up, I could always end up, is that crooked, y'all? Oh no, that looks crooked. Maybe it's just the tape that looks crooked, not the thing. All right. Okay. Perfect. I love it. I think it turned out really nice. And I think I added this on Cricut. Oh no. Let me see if I can fix that. Let's see if we can fix this really quick. Because for some reason this part added on Cricut and I don't like that. I definitely don't like that. Let me see. Let's see. Why did that add on Cricut? Is that Cricut? Okay. Let's make sure. I might have to add more glue to it. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Y'all like, oh my goodness, you guys, I don't like stuff that I make or put out. I don't like it to be messed up. So, and I know that might be the charm, and you know, but I try to put out my best. So that'd be. Let me just make sure I'm getting it straight. Oh, okay. Okay. And I like how it has the, you know, you can fold it. I like that. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like, right? And so it's going to be like this. And of course it's got this, you know, fold in there, extra fold in there, but it doesn't bother me. And it gives the person more room to add more things. And this definitely flexible. Yes, yes. That looks so much better. And it's not like, I like it, right? Okay guys, so that is it for this video. Be on the lookout for a couple more videos from me for this week, and hopefully in the next video we can knock this out, and I have a plan. We'll knock this out and we'll be done with this in a couple videos. Guys, I'm hoping. So I'm hoping the video wasn't too long, and I'm hoping that I didn't fumble through it too much where you guys couldn't understand what I was doing. I will see you guys next time. All the links will be in the description box. If I have anything that I can link in the shop button, I will definitely link that for your convenience. And I hope you guys like and subscribe to my channel, and God bless. Bye.